Good morning, everyone. I made a new Spiritborn. This is my second Spiritborn. I'm doing an Andariel's quill volley. This is a fresh character. I did get some items from my other Spiritborn. Yeah, I'm still missing a lot of gear. I mean, this is a good piece. This is good. This is good. It's decent. This is good. I really need an amulet. Still got one from when I was leveling. Just 1 second, trying to get everything set up. I'm only in Torment 3. My damage is good enough for a Torment 4, it's just my resistance is kind of low. Need some better rolls of resistance and stuff. I'm not trying to go ahead and temper some of these items that I have.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Try to put some critical strike damage. I'm getting very unlucky. Come on. Wow. I think I'm out of rolls. Yep. Let's see if I can at least get the other thing before I reset this. Need the hunter. Hey, I'll take it. I just need to... What is it? I think my scrolls are on a different character. Not sure they are. Gotta swap characters real quick. Might be on my barb. One second. So where are my scrolls at? They might be on my other Spiritborn. I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. I actually don't know where they're at. Are they in my stash? They're not here. I don't know what I did on my scrolls. Let me check my barb one more time, make sure I didn't overlook it. I don't think they were on my new character. Did I lose them? So weird. I'm not sure. I might have to grind some more if I can't find them. And my scrolls are gone. Oh wait, no, they're right here. I just overlooked them. That makes sense. Trying to get some critical strike damage. Come on. Getting very unlucky. Come on. I think this is about to break. Yep, it breaked.
My hammer sings on your return.
I don't even want it. Let me see. Let me just try to temper this. I'll take it. Is it resource? That's 100 cooldown reduction. I'll take it. See if I can get a high roll. I don't care if I break this. Armored hide, active duration. I'll take it. I need to put unyielding hits on this.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
It's better than what I have, so I'll just use it. Whoa. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is finish getting my glyphs to legendary. I got 2 more to get to 46. Then I'll actually farm some headhunts for some gear. And for that lunar event. That activated before I activated it. That was weird.
Anything could be lucky.
I think like one more pit, then it will be good on pit for a while. Gotta check the phone real quick. Guess that's one thing I don't like about that unique chest. Like, it resets your cooldowns really fast for the poison builds. It just drains your health. I have so much healing. So as long as I'm attacking something, it really don't matter. Yeah, I'm following Woody Joe's ANDARIEL'S Spiritborn guide, and on his guide it says GA all stat, but I guess having a 2 GA and having the GA life on hit is really good, because this chest right here resets my cooldowns, but it drains my health. And the reason I use that over the Shroud is because with the Radakepaleke builds, you use Prodigy's Tempo, that resets your cooldowns, but with the ANDARIEL'S build, you're using this right here. I'm gonna salvage this time. Make sure I got plenty of materials. Might craft like 20 of these, see what I can get. I don't think I got anything. Unless one of those amulets are good. No.
My hammer sings on your return.
Below shining well. There's some below.
They need to buff the opals vendor. Need apex and potent. For my amulet. So needing 2 passives and 1 amulet, that's gonna be hard to get for sure. But at least the greater affix I need is just dexterity, so I have to end up saving up gold and getting one off of Diablo.trade for some gold. I'm gonna salvage these, make sure I got plenty of materials. 33 minutes, 3 minutes, 23 minutes. I'll try to do a bunch of these zones. So I need to pop one of these. Use one of those 2.
done.
Quite the challenge, eh?
I really just need some better gear. I think I'm just gonna go to the next one.
done.
After I finish this zone, I probably need to make a town run. The salvage gear and open my whispers. Wait, I need to get this thing. Ah, it's a conduit. Man. Ooh, a 2GA ring. That could be very good. Sturdy.
Stranger.
Quite the challenge.
I don't know. I think I might go to the Tree of Whisper. Need to salvage anyway. Come on. I think I'll keep that ring. I'll sell this gear or salvage it.
Don't ruin all that work.
It is done.
Wait, is that what I need? Oh, I think it is. Because I can roll the lightning resistance to all resistance. Oh, good morning. 1 second. Oh yeah, my Andariel'S Spiritborn. My gear is like not great yet. I'm missing a lot of pieces. And this is just a random GA amulet I found. I think I did just find a pair of pants I could make into a best in slot. So I need to, I'm gonna salvage this and temper. All items, or no, all junk.
There's that.
So I need armored hide active duration. Hopefully I get a high roll of it too. Yeah. I'm kind of locked into this speed farming variant because I don't feel like changing stuff. I need vortex size. No, I might try to get a better roll. Come on. I really shouldn't have re-rolled that. I can reset it though. Not worried about it. I feel like we should be able to infinitely reset our tempers. That would be so much better. Then you could actually try to get like max rolled tempers. Source size. Need vortex size. I think I'll take whatever I get because I don't want to break this. Come on. I shouldn't have re-rolled that. I think I'd break this item by re-rolling that. Got 2 more tries. Source, oh my goodness. Wow, I break the pants. I got greedy and I bricked it. I don't even want it now. Alright, let me pull chat back up. It would feel way less worse sometimes tempers. Yeah, definitely. I need some fugitive heads. It definitely did. Where's the... So I need, I think, Friend of the Bog. Yeah. So I need that Val one. Wow, I don't even have enough emerald fragments. What else did I need? Pointed finger.
Welcome to my home away from home.
need to put my runes in my stash. Got a lot of them in my bag. Oh yeah, the main change up from the pit push variant to the speed farming one is you would take a point out of this, and you would take a point out of this, and you would put it into the concussive stomp and go right here. And the reason why, A, because it knocks them down, and it gives you a barrier, and you do more damage because of your barrier, because of the viscous shield or whatever node. And then on Spirit Hall, you would change your primary to Jaguar, but you lose the barrier, so like the concussive stomp rune makes up for it. And then, yeah, you would just change your teleport rune to the concussive stomp rune. And then also, if you're not speed farming and you're actually pit pushing, you would change this right here that like causes you to dash the targets, kind of like Shred, to this one. Not passively stockpiles any healing you receive up to 40 stacks, while active Ravager spends stacks to strike elites, and it hits an additional 4 times. So like it would be more damage, and is better for like positioning and pit pushing. But I'm going full speed farm, just be more smooth to like gear out this guy and stuff, and just Paragon grinding. That's why I want Armory back, so I can do a loadout for this variant, and then I can do a second loadout just for those tweaks I just said. Oh yeah, and I was talking about this Andariel's, the reason I don't need attack speed the other day, like, because I think I can pretty much cap attack speed, and on the guide, it says GA all stat, but I like the GA life on hit as well, because I'm running this chest right here, like that will constantly reset my cooldowns, but like it will like drain my life, so like it just gives me more healing. And the reason Poison Spiritborn, actually this is better than Shroud, is because, like, say if you're a Rada Kepaleke build, you would actually use Prodigy Tempo, and it's resetting your cooldowns, but as like Andariel'S or other Poison Spiritborns, you're actually using this key passive right here that does like your critical strikes cause poisoning on an enemy to burst, like explosions of the total poison instantly, up to 20% of surrounding enemies before removing the poison effect. Damage increases 30% a year. So it pretty much just instant detonates your poison dots for like big hits, and it scales off of your crit damage. So like you'll see, like whenever I go like fight something, like I actually, like, it's not even really a dot build, like it's like it applies big dots just to detonate them. Oh yeah, I think that key passive right there, like if they just done a little bit of buffs to like either like Touch of Death or Stinger, or you could even do like the Russian Claw with Toxic Skin, I feel like this passive right here could be absolutely broken like one season. Like I'd say like Shadow Wave broken or something, if it just got a little bit of tweaks toward poison stuff. And with this Andariel'S Quill on my Paragon, where is it? I'm also using like the Bane Glyph, the Canny. This is just more damage per resolve stack, so that's not really anything. And these are like critical strike ones, which scales my yeah, I hope it's actually not Shadow Wave broken, but like I feel like it's like Spiritborn is like, I swear, one little buff or a little bug away from being like crazy. Kind of like whenever that witchcraft power, like Spiritborn went from the worst class to the best, like in pit clearing. So like it's, I swear Spiritborn is so close to being like really good. But I am glad that they patched that infinite damage killing. That was just bad for the game. But if you'll notice, my health is like constantly draining. Well, I have a barrier, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I'll just pop out my cooldowns. So yeah, my health is constantly draining, but it's resetting my cooldowns. Until like my health is like really low, then it stops draining. So it pretty much, that chest piece pretty much does what that Prodigy Tempo key passive does. But that's why I like the GA life on hit as well, with the GA all stat. I do think this version is like way more fun than like the Radikepeleke version of Will. It does a lot of damage too. But yeah, this is like definitely my favorite Spiritborn build of the season. I don't know if I'd say I like it better than Crushing Hand last season, because Crushing Hand was like a straight up monk. It's like ground punch shockwaves. But this is my favorite build of the season for sure. It's a good change up from normal Quill Volley. And with the speed farming variant, it's so fast. Like with the Ravager skill that I just pressed, like it dashes you to targets, kind of like Shred. This Hunter, you can leap around the targets, and I have the teleport ring, so it's like so good for like speed farming. I really need to do some Infernal Hordes. Not even just for the masterworking, but I want to get the GA chest. And then whatever left over, I'll get the materials chest, so I can get masterworking materials stacked up, and then I can also get some of the gem fragments. I do think these zones are pretty good for gem fragments though. Like, I know Barbarian is, like, way stronger, but I'm not even worried about gearing my Barbarian. I'm having so much fun on this. And they made that Earthquake Hoda chest work. Like, they actually, it's not bugged. Like, it was bugged, as in, like, it didn't, like, calculate the multiplicative damage, and now they fixed it where it does. And Earthquake could already do 150. And I seen a Rob video yesterday, its damage is actually doubled. Like a Pit 150 build got double damage. Like, I actually think Earthquake Barb might be stronger than Shadow Wave now. I think Earthquake Barb is the best build in the game currently. And it's not even bugged, like it's just that overtuned strong, kind of like Shadow Wave. Because before they made the Earthquake chest work, Earthquake Barbs was using Shroud of False Death, and it actually has a bug for Barbarian where It's supposed to just give you the rank 1 to all passives, but it actually doubles the damage of their key passives. So like instead of like 45% damage while berserking, they get like 90% damage while berserking, and it doubled their duration. So they just have perma berserking and like double damage on it. So Shroud was bugged. But whenever they fix the chest piece, the non-bugged Earthquake Hoda chest is better than the bugged Shroud for Barb. And I thought the Earthquake Barb was like really cool at first, but it's almost like the AFK Barb where you just like stand still and you just like cast Earthquakes automatically by standing still. So it kind of gets boring, like it's almost like you AFK and kill everything. I mean, you can press your skills for more Earthquakes and more damage, but like you actually could just stand still and do anything, like any content. Let's see. Need some greater affix items. I swear ever since they did that patch, I think a week or two ago, wherever they nerfed the GA drop rate of the root holds, I'm not getting nowhere near as many GA items. Like, here in my first Spiritborn was so fast because you could just do root holds and get all your GAs.
It is done.
But without that, it's noticeably harder. I don't even want these keys. But the Infernal Hordes is also a really good place to get gear too, because the GA chest is like automatic GA drop, so if you farm those you'll get your stuff too. And root holds are still good if you can get the major rewards or whatever, like the orange one. Yeah, get so many drops with potential. But yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, any point, like, whenever you want that rogue leveled, I can power level your rogue. Since you power leveled the scout for me. Oh, I got a fugitive head. Alright. Yeah, I swear my gear was like perfect on the normal quill volley, my other Spiritborn, and my gear is so scuffed on here, and I'm missing a lot of power, and I'm already seeing bigger damage numbers. It's because the key passive with the detonating poison spilled off your crit. It just makes that hit so much harder. Gonna get a short gun here for YouTube. Heck yeah, I'll have to watch it. Is that a GA unique? Oh no, I didn't. I'm sitting here wondering if Andes would work for other Spiritborn builds. Like, not even the poison ones, but like, maybe like the Jaguar Rake. I mean, you don't get as many hits as you do with the Quill. Or like Crushing Hand, because that's good AoE with the shockwaves. Like, maybe you could turn Crushing Hand into a poison build. It'd probably be worse than Quill, but it would... Might could at least do like a pit 80 or so. Because I've used the Andariel'S Mythic Unique so much, one thing I've learned is that pretty much any build that has a lot of hits, kind of like Quill Volley or something, you can turn into an Andes build. And in some cases, like the builds, like with a lot of hits, like Quill Volley or like Landslide Druid or anything like that is better with Andes than some poison builds. Like say, I don't know, like Touch of Death or Shred. Wish when you took Rage and Shred to become a poison skill. Better to synergize with poison build. Yeah. They just need to fix Druid Poison. Because Rogue Poison's still pretty good, because they have like a lot of stuff on their skill tree to scale Poison. And Spiritborn Poison's good because of that key passive. So it's really just like Druid Poison. It's just not great. But I feel like we've been saying that for 2 or 3 seasons now, that they need to fix Druid Poison. The dot is so bad, and dots are awful while toxic falls, but yeah. Yeah, Druid Poison is just not good. I feel like every other class has good dot builds, though. It's so weird that they're just like, nah, Druid, you don't need dots. Like, Rogue Poison's good. Spiritborn Poison's good. Sorcerer Burn is good, especially with the interaction with the Shatter, like Freeze Bug or whatever with their key passive. Bleed Barb's good. I'm not sure about Necromancer Shadow. I'm sure it's decent. And they really need to buff... let me get my stash. I swear they need to buff Shattered Vow. Like, this is such a cool concept for a mythic, but like, it's just not good. Like, I feel like for most dot builds, they don't even want this. Yeah, they really do. I've scrapped most of my mythics. I scrapped a bunch of them, and I was doing the random, like, mythic gambling, just trying to get, like, what was I trying to get? I was trying to get a Shroud with, GA all stat for my Barb, but I couldn't get it. I did get a Grandfather from the random mythic thing. Starless, Shaco, here, and Shroud are the best to run. Yeah. And I swear the only Andes build that I've even really seen that's done pretty good this season is this build. I feel like they need to buff this again. Because before the expansion, this was like 120,000, and now it's like a little under 30. So what is that? 30, 60, 90. So yeah, they like nerfed it. It's like a 4 times nerf. But in Season 5, whenever the base damage was 120, you could do the scaling like with your Paragon and like especially Rogue had stuff on their skill tree, and you could turn that base damage of 120,000 well into the millions. And that was like before the number squish, so that was actually like the Andariel'S Barrage Rogue in Season 5 was like one of the best builds. And then in Season 2, the Andy Shred and AOZ, that was so good. I really am the Andariel'S guy, because I swear like every season when there's a strong Andy's build, I've pretty much always played it. Like with the Andy Shred, Andy's Barrage, Andy's Quill Volley. Anything that does lucky hit damage needs to scale better into... Yeah. And with this build right here, I have so much lucky hit. Like, I have the Perfect Fist of Fate with a GA lucky hit. I have the Starless with the lucky hit. I'm gonna craft the Occult Gem that gives you a bunch of lucky hit. So I have a bunch of lucky hit. And it actually works out good for Spiritborn. Or at least this build. Wait, did I not get some fugitive heads? I think I got the one. No, oh yeah, I've been crafting too, so yeah. So what do I want to do? Wait, let me get some of the root holds. Just gonna take all these out of my stash. I need to put this in my Barbarian, because it's almost a Perfect Fist of Fate, and on Barbarian they want the GA crit chance, so like this would be like pretty much perfect for my Earthquake Barb. It's just the lucky hit was perfect for my Spiritborn. What else do I have? That's a quarterstaff, a polearm. Oh yeah, I need a glaive though, so yeah, mine's pretty much perfect. What about my seasonal quest? Where is it at? I do not see it. Wait, do I have a blistering? Yeah, I straight up do not see this. It's in Kyrgyzstan. That's up here somewhere. No? Where is Kyrgyzstan? I thought Kyrgyzstan was like somewhere. Oh. It's down here somewhere. I don't even see it. I don't even need to do that because I automatically have the last quest. I'm not even seeing it when I click on it. Eventually I'll get a blistering root hold. Where's the one in the Hantu? Hopefully I get some major rewards. Like this one right here, yep.
Excellent fight.
Oh yeah, one thing I like about my ultimate, because it's 5 out of 5. Well, let me go to it. Whoa. Oh, because my ultimate's 5 out of 5. Where is it? If a non-boss is injured, it will instantly execute them. And whenever you slay an enemy, it has a chance to reset the ultimate as well. You know, Infernal Hordes might be the most consistent GA gear place. Because even in this root hold, I'm not getting a whole lot of them. At least you have a guaranteed GA from the big chest. Alright. Sounds good. I guess if I was in Torment 4, it'd also help. I just don't think my resistance is good enough for Torment 4 yet. Or it might be. Wait, it actually might be. Yeah, I might should try Torment 4.
My hammer sings on your return.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
Oh, that one's about to end. This one's still got 12 minutes. I got time for that one. Yeah, just whenever you want to make the rogue, I can power level you. I can probably power level you on this guy now. Alright, that's no rush. I'm just farming. I just swapped to Torment 4. Because my resistances aren't great, but they were capped in T3, so I was like, well, I can do T4. I'm still gonna have to finish crafting my cult gems. What else? Wow. I'll have to look for a second. Yeah, if I craft 2 more occult gems, that will fix my resistance on my paragon. I'll get the tag. On my paragon, I'm trying to fill out this right here. So what? This is 3% resistance to all elements. And this will be another 9. So yeah, this will help my resistance too. And then if I find a greater affix ring that I need, well, I could use this one, but it's the wrong GA. That would increase my resistance. I could start masterworking my pants and boots. So yeah, I got plenty of ways to fix my resistance. Where is the patrol at? I actually really do want to try to make a push for Paragon 300 before the PoE 2 reset. If I can get it before then, I'll be happy. But if not, then I will. I think the best way, if I really just wanted to make a Paragon 300 push, would just be to grind Infernal Hordes. Because unless you can speed farm 100s, Infernal Hordes are better. And then you also, for me, I could get the GA chest and get some gear from that. And then I could also get the materials chest and get the gem fragments and then get some masterworking materials. So kind of just do a little bit of all of my farming just from Infernal Hordes. And I really like how the powers carry over. Because these are maxed for my other Spiritborn. Now these are new, so I gotta max these out. And then I have the Piranha NATO or whatever for my Barbarian. My other Spiritborn is like perfect gear on normal Quill Volley. I probably ain't even gonna play him no more for the rest of the season. I know technically that version's a little bit stronger than Andy's for like just pit pushing, but this is and the guide even said the Andy's version is comparable and it has way better AoE damage, and it's just something new. And I really dislike the Andy's build, so I think I'm just gonna play this Andy's Spiritborn and might mess around with the Barbarian some. Yeah, 100%. Let's play what's more fun. And the other Quill Volley is fun. It's just like pretty much the exact same Quill Volley I did last season, just weaker. So it was just kind of like the same but worse. And this really ain't even like a Quill Volley build. Like, this is just an Andy's build. This Quill Volley is like, see, I only put one skill point into Quill. Like, it's just a vessel for my Andy's. And all my scaling on my Paragon and my skill tree is not even any scaling toward like Eagle skills or Andy or Quill. It's all like Poison and Andy scaling. Chest plates, boots. Yeah, I need some boots. Wait, what GA did I need on my boots? Max life. Dang. Wait, this is... Oh, no, it's not perfect stat, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And I swear the Obols vendor is so bad. I might just start spending all my Obols on the Whispering Keys just to open the chest in these homes. I thought that's the better play. They really need to buff the Obols guy. Like, it was really good last season. I even got like a mythic unique from the Obols guy in season 6. I think I got a Starless. I'm about to have to go to town and salvage. Yep, going to town.
Come back if you need work.
I'm gonna save these Zeers and these boss runs for your stream later. If you do any boss runs. I'll definitely at least join you for the Zeers. Zeers the only thing I need. I have my perfect GA Starless. And my perfect GA. And it's actually a 2 GA ANDARIEL'S, so I really just need a better version of this. Like it has the GA I want, like total armor, but I just want the 10% roll, so it heals me for 10% instead of 6.5. Because my Fist of Fate is perfect. That's one thing I also am enjoying about this version over the normal, is I'm best in slot on my normal Quill Volley, except for like max rolled uniques. I need like a max rolled unique helmet and a max rolled Rod of Kepaleke, and those are so hard to find. I swear it's easier just finding like GA orange items. I got super lucky by finding this. Got 6,000 on the side. I might do an Infernal Horde while I'm waiting to power level your rogue. I'm definitely going to do the 10 wave so I can get the big chest and some material chest. I'm missing a lot of damage. I can already tell this isn't going to be a great run just because I can't kill enemies fast enough. This one run right here should get me Paragon 250 though. I think my goal by the end of this weekend is to be Paragon 260. I think that's obtainable. And one thing I learned from grinding on my other Spiritborn this season, if the only thing you care about is like say farming masterworking materials, the Nightmare dungeons actually are better now than the Hordes. Like you can get so many masterworking materials from Nightmare dungeons. Like it actually has a purpose now. Like if you just want to farm some masterworking. The only thing that might be better than Nightmare Dungeons for masterworking materials is the tributes to Undercity. If you get the, I forgot which one it is, but it's the one for the Odyssey. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Malthasar, but I seen a video. The best way to farm the lunar reputation, like for the lunar event, is to go. Oh, what is that dungeon called? It's like the Heartfrost Demise or whatever, and just farm that over and over because they have the XP shrines or what? Well, they have the XP shrines in the Heartfrost Demise. And you can literally just farm that over and over. And that, another thing that one dungeon is really good for is finding all your lost witch powers. I actually got every one of my witch powers like in the pit, pretty much. But I heard that one dungeon is actually the best way. Alright. I will power level you as soon as this run is over. It's about halfway done. So I know you're doing a Rain of Arrow rogues, and you said you're gonna kind of do your own thing, like pick up a Rain of Arrows. Are you want to do like a full marksman, or you want to like do like a hybrid, something like Twist and Blade, Rain of Arrows, or something like that? Oh, probably all in Rain of Arrows. I did see on the max roll, I know you won't do your own thing, but this is like some technique they use like to really maximize Rain of Arrows. They use Heartseeker, and they also use Barrage, but they only put 1 point into Barrage, and I think just 1 of 5 Heartseeker, maybe with its nodes. You'd have to look, but the Heartseeker pretty much gives them stacks of precision, which is like the marksman key passive, And then they're using the unique Beastfall boots that like I think like drains all your energy, but it resets your cooldowns or whatever. Oh wait, no, yeah, it drains all your energy, but with the rogue specialization preparation, the more energy you spend, the more your ultimate resets. So it pretty much the tryhard version. The Heartseeker, you would want to get like your stacks of precision to max. You would want to only use barrage to reset the cooldown of your ultimate. So you pretty much have 100% uptime of Rain of Arrows. But it's kind of like a weird rotation. I think you would barrage first just to reset the cooldown, like whenever your Rain of Arrows is off cooldown, and then you would use your Heartseeker to build stacks of precision, and then I think Smoke Grenade or like Caltrops or whatever else too for damage. I think that's the way they done it. I mean, obviously do whatever you're feeling, but I think that's what they went for. And I think like they didn't have any of the imbuements on their bar because the Rain of Arrows unique amulet, the Word of Hakan or whatever, it imbues imbues your Rain of Arrows with all 3 imbuements. So you could probably pick those up on the skill tree, for their extra effects or whatever, but you wouldn't even need your imbuements on your bar because it's just with that amulet, your auto triple imbuing your Rain of Arrows. I actually do think that Rain of Arrows might be the coolest looking build of the season. Definitely not the strongest build of the season. I mean, it's very strong. Like, it's in the meta technically, but it's the coolest looking one. As soon as I saw it, yeah. Rain of Arrows has always just been one of the coolest looking abilities in the game. I'm glad they have a build for it now. Avoidable damage. I'll just take this. And Rogue has a lot of really fun builds. Like, I don't know how much more you're going to play D4 for the season, but if you're going to be around for a while to grind out Rogue and stuff, another build I'd recommend, if you make it to another build after Rain of Arrows, is the Dance of Knives Spin to Win Rogue. It's definitely not like one of the strongest builds, but it's one of the funnest builds in the game. I love the Dance of Knives Rogue. And it's still pretty good. Like, you can probably easily clear a pit 90 with it. With some pretty good gear and stuff. I'd say it's solid. And for speed farming, Dance of Knives is like one of the best speed farming builds. And then for like, if you were actually leveling a rogue, like not doing a power level, I think Dance of Knives is the fastest leveling build in the game. Soul Spires. Rings. I don't know, they're all bad. Because if you click anything with the spires, like for one of the 3 things you choose, it makes more spires spawn. So I'd try to just stay away from the spires. I know some people like they only care about pit pushing, so they do pit builds. But like if the main thing you want to do in Diablo is just like farming, like speed farming, just like doing like all content fast, I'd say one of the best speed farming builds this season is the Whirlwind Barb, because the earthquakes. Like you can generate so many earthquakes that just kill everything on your screen, and then whirlwinds fast anyway. And I've actually seen barbarians use the Hodaquake chest for whirlwind. It's just because the stats on it are so good for earthquake builds. I'll take this one. I mean, Spiritborn's just my favorite class, so I kind of just mainly play Spiritborn ever since they came out last season. But if I was just somebody that didn't have a favorite class, I would definitely do like one character that's a really good pit pusher, and then I would just make another character that's just like has a really good speed farming build, just for like farming the rest of the game. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking in the background. I think they see somebody walking down the road or something. Oops. Yeah, my gear is kind of scuffed, so I just hit Torment 4. I definitely would not use this build in hardcore, because the unique chest piece that I'm using that drains your health to reset your cooldown. It's gonna be a pretty decent run. This build's so good for like farming. Well, I think it's just my resistances are bad. I really just need to craft those occult gems and stuff. Craft the occult gems and then fill up my Paragon board somewhere. I should fix my resistances. Yeah, the boss damage is definitely lower than my other core volley. Still a more fun version though. I like this version way better. And I'm missing a lot of damage here, so. I think this build will probably cap out in pit around like pit 100, pit 105 or something. Where my other variant of glow volley, it would probably cap out about 115, 120-ish. Dexterity, max life, total armor. No. Alright, so I need this. Oh, I got a 2 GA ring. A pair of GA boots. Yeah, this might be the best place to find gear. I really needed the GA max life. If it was GA max life... Oh, this is crit chance, not damage. Never mind. I don't need that. Man. Yeah, once I get my 2 other occult gems and I fill out these resistances, I'll take the max life nodes too. Then my resistance should be capped. Alright, while I'm waiting on you to get back, I'm going to take 5. Probably not even 5. I just gotta step outside for a minute. So don't go anywhere, anybody. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Shouldn't be too long here, just making a coffee. Alright, it's no rush. I need some of these emerald so I can craft my occult gem. And after I craft my occult gems, I can get this last dexterity gem.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
I'm gonna go to this zone while I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna change it to penitent and then I'll invite you then.
Off we go again.
I don't know if I can farm 70s fast because I'm not that geared on this guy, but I can still farm like 60s or something and get you leveled pretty quick. Yeah, probably just a 60. Or really a 59. Because each 10 levels the monster health is increased by a lot, so 59 might be the sweet spot. Try to clear out everything near the beginning so nothing will get you. Yeah, it was just the map layout. They just spawned a lot of enemies near the start. It happens. This build is pretty fast. Just for speed farming, this is probably like an S tier speed farmer. Probably not as good as like the Evade Spiritborn or the Rushing Claw or even like Teleport Sorcerer, but it's definitely up there. Just stand outside the boss room, because the major XP you're going to get is going to be from the completion. Oh yeah, and see if you can craft any of the blue elixirs, because that would also help. Because I know some of them are locked, but I think you can craft like... And at least your witchcraft powers are like account-wide, so... Maybe something on your lacerate or shred is also good on this, I don't know. found some 2 GA pants. Dang. Yeah, since I'm an Andy's build, like for my dude's transmog, I went for like a full green, like a sleeping look. Made like my portal green. Got like a green warglaive. I'm using the Jaguar mount with the green on it from the pre-order. Kind of go my full green poison thing. And I'll go ahead and unlock Torment 4 for you. You'll probably have to do some farming and lower Torment tiers, but at least they'll be unlocked, so you can kind of go up as you're ready. Oh yeah, I forgot you got a lot of mythics too you can use. I wonder what mythics that Rain of Arrows would even want. Probably the Shroud for sure. I don't think you would want any of the helmets because I think you actually want the Nameless of the Cow. So you have a lot of Loki hit and stuff. And damage to crowd control. But at the same time, until you get the Nameless of the Cow, you could always use like a Hare or a Shaco or something just to get you by. And you probably wouldn't want Starless with it being an ultimate build. So yeah, you'd probably actually just like need the one mythic, the Shroud. I think I was looking at the Rain of Arrows guide, and I think the GA that they use on the Maxwell guide for Rain of Arrows is all stat. I don't know if you have a GA all stat. I'm sure. Oh, okay, Shroud here and Doombringer. That would definitely, the here and Doombringer would be good to start off with, just to have something. Probably drop those eventually.
I'll keep my forge hot.
I'll also look at once you're max level, I'll kind of do what you did for me, and I'll look at the boss loot table, and then I'll kill some of these bosses for you to see if you can get some uniques to kind of get you going, even if they're non-GA. See if you can get like a Nameless of the Cow, and then what is it? I think the Sky Hunter bow or something like that. I think that's the one to use. I don't know how good the boss killing power of this build is right now because this is like a almost fresh character, but I know I'll at least be able to kill him pretty easy in Torment 1. The only thing about swapping my other Spiritborn is I took my Dexterity gems and that one Occult gem from my other Spiritborn. I didn't take none of my gear, I just took the gems, because the gems are so hard to get this season. I should probably still be able to kill. Yeah, I could probably swap. I should be able to still kill Torment 4. Even without the Dexterity gems or the one Occult gem. I think all my boss materials are on this guy though. What I'll do, I'll look up the loot table once you hit max, and then whatever bosses you need, I can put those in my stash so I can swap. We can do Torment 4 for those. Oh, I wasn't even attacking the ball. GA boots. No, those aren't good. Put all my glyphs to level 50. Alright. Yeah, we don't even have to do those boss runs right now if you're busy with stuff or work and stuff. We could always wait until like your stream later, because I'm sure you're going to be doing bosses on your stream anyway, and then we'll have like me and probably like Becky and then probably somebody else from your chat. And you could just swap to your rogue for some of the boss runs. And just get some rogue items. So I'm sure you've pretty much got all your uniques for your druid stuff. So, who drops the... Wait, I have Maxroll pulled up. Let me go to the... Rain of Arrows rogue. I just want to see what uniques they're using. Just to kind of point you in that direction. Where they're... Let me go down to the variants. Beastfall Barrage. Oh, you definitely need the Word of Hakan. You need Sky Hunter, Beastfall, if you're going to do the Barrage version. Okay, so if you do, try to like use a Maxroll guide as a template and then kind of do your own thing, like with a little bit of like their ideas. I would definitely go down to the variants and do Beastfall Barrage, because that's the version I've seen people push the highest pit with. And I think they're just using Barrage to reset the Rain of Arrows. Yeah, and they use Smoke Grenade, Caltrops, Dark Shroud, and Dash. What if I call them the GA, Rain of Arrows, Nameless of the Cow, well, the GA Trick Attacks, and All Stat Shroud. Beastfall Boots with GA movement speed. And then Sky Hunter with a GA crit damage. Oh, you need Barshawn and Grigor. Do they pretty much drop everything you need? Andariel. For the Nameless. Oh yeah, that's right. What was it? Season 5, I had 2 rogues, because that was the season I played Andy's Barrage, and also had the Rapid Fire rogue. That was like a really good boss killer. And I think I used Nameless with the Cowl on my Rapid Fire. Beast in the Ice for the boots. I think I have a little bit of everything, like mat-wise. I'm sorry, Sam, we can either go ahead and do some boss runs now, whenever you hit 60, or we could wait till tonight on your stream, when you're doing boss runs anyway. And then we'll have more people to throw in and stuff, and more people to help down the T4 bosses. But if you want to do something now just to get your build going, I'm fine with that too. It's whatever. I still need to finish my seasonal quest on this guy. Yeah. I'm thinking once you either hit 60 or whenever you're like 59, like really close, then I'll do a 65. I definitely should be able to do it on this guy. It's just not going to be fast. I might do the 65 next because you're really close. Wait, do you use a... Let me look. The Rain of Arrows God. Oh, this doesn't use Fist of Fate. Never mind. I had to look and see if you needed Fist of Fate, because I know a lot of rogue builds use Fist of Fate, but I guess Rain of Arrows is one of the few that doesn't. Oh yeah, I can do 65. Oops. There must have been somebody close to me. Some of these map layouts are just bad for power leveling, because like you spawn in and there's a mob right there at the entrance. I think at some point this weekend, I need to go back through my last stream I did on my other quill volley, and I need to go to the part where I did the pit 100, and I need to clip that out, and I need to post it. Because I've streamed like 3 times this season, but I haven't made any videos yet, so that'd be a good video. Pit 100. Especially for Spiritborn, because like the top clear in the world is only doing like, I think like pit 118. So a pit 100 clear on Spiritborn is like really good. My game froze for like a second, but it unfroze. Definitely cut it up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's also one thing I like about streaming that I never really thought of when I was just making videos. Is like you can stream and then you can clip it up and make videos out of it instead of just having to record a video. So it's easier for content. I think that's mainly what I'm gonna do. Like, if sometimes if I have a really good video idea, I might just like record a video. But streaming and clipping it up might be the easier way to go for me. I know I'm going to be streaming Diablo. I try to at least once a week until the PoE 2 reset, but then I want to start trying to stream some PoE 2 as well. Because I only made one video on PoE 2, and it was just me killing the Act 1 boss on the warrior. Like really fast. Level up Bane. Alright, let's see if you have Torment 4 unlocked. Oh, you did? Awesome. So do you want to do a couple bosses now to try to get your items, or do you want to wait till your stream? I'm good with either. Alright. That's fine. Oh, you're welcome. Just returning the favor. You power leveled me pretty quick on this guy. How long have I been live for? 2 hours and 20 minutes? I'll at least stream 3.5 hours, I think. I think I'm gonna do some more Infernal Hordes. Oh, it must be in Torment. Oh yeah, I'm impenitent, I forgot. Yeah, because I think Infernal Hordes would be the best thing. Because like, it's probably the fastest Paragon XP that I can do since I can't speed farm 100s. And it would give me G8 items, and then it would give me the gem fragments and masterworking materials. So it's kind of just like an all-in-one fast farm. Looking for the healer.
And you'll be the stronger for it.
Oh, I need to go to the Tree of Whisper first. I also need to get the event reputation done before it goes away. I think it goes away like Tuesday or so. I think they normally last a week. I'm not sure. But I can probably do that off stream.
It is done.
Materials.
Always back. Oh, oh.
We're done here.
I wish they would hurry up and re-enable the build loadouts. I don't even think you can... Or does the armory work now? No. You can't even click on the armory. I hope they do re-enable the armory soon, but I guess it's not too big of a rush for me, because I'm fine with just doing the speed farm variant. Like, the only thing that really changes is the runes, like a couple skill points, the Spirit Hall, and like that other variant's just for pit pushing anyway. I'm sure the pit pushing variant would probably be a little bit better for tormented bosses, because it's probably a little bit more damage from the Spirit Hall and what's it called? The one skill change up. I won't shred. Yeah. And now since you're playing Rain of Arrows, like Rain of Arrows can kind of be your pit pusher. Since like it's a better pit pusher than Druid is. Like, I think Rain of Arrows, like with the Beast Ball variant or whatever, like the under the variants of Maxwell, like the one on the very end, that would probably be better for pit pushing than Lacerate, if I had to guess. Because I think I was watching a video on the top clears for each class, and Cataclysm Druid, Earthquake Barb, and Shadow Wave Necromancer could all do pit 150. The Fireball Fire Snake build with the Shatter could do 138, And then the Rain of Arrows rogue, that variant on actual at the very end, that could do like a 135. And I think Spiritborn's top clear was like 118. And I'm thinking with like super perfect gear, I'm going to cap out anywhere between pit 105, 110. So like, I'm going to be within 10 pit levels of like the best variant of Global anyway, so I'm definitely just sticking to this because I'm having more fun with the Andes version. For me, I don't really care about pushing pit that much, like on this guy. Like, I mean, I want to cap him out just to see like what he can do, but I'm more worried about like trying to perfect my master working and grinding Paragon 300. And I'll be able to do over a pit 100 on this guy, so I'll be able to get all my cliffs to 100, so that's really the main thing I care about when it comes to pit. Other than that, it's just seeing what this can do, like capping it out in pit. Since pit is the only pinnacle in-game content. I know Gauntlet wasn't like super great, but I kind of wish Gauntlet was still here. It would give us leaderboards and some other in-game technically. And Gauntlet was more like speed farming. But I think they disabled Gauntlet. Last season I thought they disabled Gauntlet because Spiritborn was so unbalanced, but I'm really thinking the reason now that Gauntlet is disabled is because they want to, if I had to guess, redo a leaderboard system, but probably do it off of pit. And I actually think that would be a better leaderboard system anyway. If they make it class specific like Gauntlet was. So you only compete, like say if you're a Spiritborn, you're only competing with Spiritborns, or if you're a Druid, you're only competing with Druids. Since the classes aren't very balanced. Who knows, maybe in the mid-season they'll give us something like AOZ or Gauntlet or something like that. Because both of those did drop in a mid-season. And they seem to kind of be going back to like the earlier seasons of having more season themes and stuff. So maybe they'll get back to that too. Because I personally liked how they dropped content in the mid-season like Gauntlet and Abattoir Azir. Because it kind of just gave you something, like a reason to come back in the mid-season. Something new. Hopefully Spiritborn will get some good buffs in the mid-season too. So like, maybe there's a new build I could try in the mid-season. But I guess it also for me depends on what build they buff and if the PoE 2 leaves out. Because if the reset for PoE 2 is out and I'm having really fun in that, I might not even come back for mid-season. I don't know. It kind of just all depends. I think for me, I think it more depends on if they add something like AOZ or Gauntlet, and if they like buff one of my favorite Spiritborn builds, kind of like Crushing Hand or like some of the poison stuff. Or that other Gorilla Arm Spiritborn, I forgot what it's called. Payback. Yeah, Payback Spiritborn. That one was fun. And I really hope for next season they buff some of the Jaguar builds. Because I swear Jaguar was like, even when Spiritborn was just super strong as a class, the Jaguar builds were like the weakest compared to the other ones last season. And Jaguar still feels like the weakest. Like, I really want to make like a Rake Spiritborn. Like a fire melee. I don't know, the Rake Spiritborn kind of feels a little clunky though. It's like, it does like big slashes, but it almost like does damage in a cone, and it like, sometimes the slashes go out, and if there's something right up against you, you don't hit them. So I almost feel like, for the Rake Spiritborn, they need a unique or something that kind of changes the way that Rake attacks. Like, it would almost be cool if they made a unique for the Jaguar Spiritborn that made it attack in a 360. So it's almost like a spin build, but like you don't hold it, like you just press it and it does like 360 slashes. And farming these will help me get my second occult gem, because I need some of the emerald gem fragments. This run will be decent. I think it's gonna be like a 600-700 ether run. I don't think I found any gear upgrades today. I'm just hunting for GA items. Which one? This would give me either at the end of the last 2 rounds, so probably that one. You know, the masses aren't terrible, because they're fast to take out. And they don't take, like, with the ether fiends or whatever. Those take a minute to spawn, where the masses just spawn like instant. Yeah, this will probably be about a 700 ether run. Butcher. I might take the Butcher, because there's only 1 realm left, and that's like 25 ether. That would help me get to the 700 mark. And I like fighting butchers. They're just fun to fight. Wow, almost an 800 ether run. If I could get them to stack on top of each other, that'd be good. I got 1 stunned. He's gonna come to me when he's not stunned. My gear is scuffed. I might have to take him out 1 at a time. 13k opposite. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to masterwork a lot if I start masterworking. Need to craft some elixirs. Attack speed. That could be good because I don't think I'm capped yet. Crit damage, that would make my explosions hit harder. Now this might be the one. I'll craft 50 of them, so I'll have a bunch. I'll craft 50 of these.
Blessings.
Keep running my 10 wave ones, I guess. Probably do a couple more of these on stream before I end my stream. think this ended up being a pretty good run. Yeah, I need some GA pants, GA boots, a GA ring, and a way better amulet. The amulet I want has 2 ranks to passives though, so that's going to be so hard to get. I might have to end up saving up gold and getting one off of Diablo.trade for some gold. I'm sure it's going to be an expensive amulet. Hopefully I get some type of gear upgrade from the GA chest on this one. Oh, that hurt. One of the big exploding people. Did I get anything? Hey, I think that's a max redirected force. Yeah, it is. I'll take that.
Off we go again.
How long have I been live for? About at 3 hours.
What will it be?
That's a good omen.
I got 16k opposite. think I'll do one more for it in my stream. One more again. So this one pretty fast. Hopefully you get something good. Yeah, I hope I end the stream on a major upgrade. That's what I really want. I hope I get lucky enough and find an amulet that has ranks to potent. And wait, what was it? I gotta pull up the guide. I need an amulet that's GA Dexterity, 3 ranks to Apex, 3 ranks to Potent. Or I think it's actually 2. Because, yeah. Because whenever you upgrade it to 8, it gives an extra rank. And they triple crit the Potent. But it needs to be GA Dexterity. That would be like the perfect drop. Because I feel like that one I'm going to have to end up getting off a Diablo trade. For some gold. I technically did get an upgrade last run because I found a max rolled redirected force aspect. So it wasn't necessarily a gear upgrade, but it was a power boost. Oh, I just got a Paragon level. Nice. Paragon 251. Yeah, I feel like if I just farmed Infernal Hordes for like a week and a half, I could hit Paragon 300. But that's not the only thing I'm gonna do. Gotta do a little bit of everything. I wish those lunar shrines would pop up in the Infernal Hordes. That would be so fast, Paragon level. And it's kind of weird that the lunar shrines don't show up in Pit either. I think this is going to be a bad run. Yeah, only 200 ether on wave 8. This is a bad run. I haven't got any Hellborn or any good. Oh, did I get Hellborn? Actually, I think I did, like a wave or two ago. I think. I don't remember when I got it. Dang. Hopefully I can at least make this like a 400 or 500 ether run. I'll take the butcher. 25 ether. That's from him. Wait, so when did I make this character? Tuesday? So it is pretty cool that in 2 days I'm already farming Torment 4. So I did have like some really good items to give them to speed up my progression. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. think I got any upgrades. Unless I got a codex upgrade from that staff. No. Did get a Paragon level though. I'll get another 1.5 from that. And then how much resistance does this give me? 8%, so I'll get another 16% resistance from these two. And then once I start masterworking, or if I find greater affix versions of these, their all res might roll higher. Then I'll start masterworking them. That should definitely resistance cap me. How long have I been live for? About 3 hours, 20 minutes. I'll sell this stuff.
Father bless.
I'm gonna try to temper this. So I need critical strike damage and the hunter cooldown. What did I do?
Need something for it?
It's a low roller crit. Try to get my hunter cooldown first. It's a pretty good roll. There we go. That's a pretty good roll. And I'll just roll this damage off for crit damage for my key passive. I don't care if it's a GA.
Arms, be wary on the road.
And what power? It's so 50, so I could probably roll better. There we go. So yeah, now this is just a better version of what I have. I think technically the ring on the guide, oh, it says fire res. So yeah, this is actually almost perfect. The only thing it'd be better if it was GA max life. But I'll take it because my one isn't GA. Well, I think I'm gonna call my stream here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Until next time, peace.